That's right.
I think
Oh,
someone came in.
Vidal, long
Hey,
time no
hello.
see.
Yes. How
Good
is
to see
everything?
you.
It's been a
Thank
long
you.
time. How are you
Yes.
doing? How have you been?
Pretty fine, pretty good. Trying always to adapt to in the new country in which I live.
Mhm.
Working very hard and taking care of some family issues, but pretty
So
good. Thank you.
where are you now? You're not in Costa Rica?
Now they from Costa Rica. I moved to Nicaragua in 2021, and in 2023 I moved here to Dominican Republic.
Ah, that's why you're
Yes,
so busy. I haven't seen you in the group for a while.
yes, a little,
I see.
but glad to be here again.
Sure. Welcome back. Glad that you
Thank you.
can join in today's meeting. Only two of us if you're not here. So
Thank you.
far we just talked many kinds of random topics, but our topic today is all about spring. So yeah, what is the number one question? Let me see. Let's start now since Vidal is here. What are some of your favorite springtime activities?
Well, may I talk?
Mm-hmm.
Who who is who else is with us?
Okay, you go ahead, Vidal.
Okay. Um, as I live in the tropical zone of the globe, uh, we don't distinguish uh, dramatically or with significance here that different seasons in the year. As an example, in Dominican Republic, it's always summer.
Summer tropical country.
Yeah, always summer. It's always summer. It's the same weather all the year. Yeah,
Mm,
sunny, but suddenly it comes to rain a little, and then it's sunny again. And of course, we also have affect some uh, time with the storms and the hurricanes and all the, how do you say, hurricane season from June to October, maybe in the hardest time to live here. Maybe in the year I came here, the 2023, there was a very strong storm, tropical storm with some significant damage in the infrastructure of the city. Even there were some deaths in the highways because the walls collapsed and fell down over the transit, over the passing cars, killing several people. Yeah, but going back to the question, here it's always summer.
I think
What about you?
Same thing in the Philippines, always summer. We only have two seasons, rainy seasons and hot seasons. But here it's already spring in South Korea. So everywhere's back to life again.
Beautiful. I
Beautiful.
can imagine.
You can see cherry blossoms are very nice everywhere.
Okay, very good.
How about Sophia?
Lynn, for me, I think the spring is so great because it's just there from the very cold winter and into the very warm season. So very often I try to use the spring season. My family, we always have a picnic at the park because in the park, I think we always can see a lot of people there, even dancing there or have some gathering for the family. I think that is a very good place and even a very good season because we can enjoy a lot of the blossom flower and the trees. And sometimes we take some gardening, plant some flower or some vegetable in our family garden. And most important, we really like go out to enjoy the outside of the spring. And we also have the family biking together, or even my relative. I think that is a greater season. Really enjoy it because it's totally different mood arising from the spring, comes from the winter. Yeah, like this is my situation. Thank you. Back to you, Lynn.
Sure, I think the same thing here. Sorry.
Yeah.
Today, I went to the park with my friends, and then there are many people having a picnic.
Oh,
Very good.
Yeah,
good.
they're enjoying having a picnic with their families, playing or riding a bike, scooters. So children are happy.
Yeah.
I went there. I give flyers and also my business cards for my marketing. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Suddenly itchy my
Don't
throat.
worry.
What is next question? This is all about spring. Okay. What's your favorite spring flower? My favorite spring flowers are roses and
Yes.
different kinds of roses, different colors, and also tulip. Very nice. And
Tulip.
also cherry
Very good.
blossoms. How about Vidal? You don't have spring.
Yeah, for
right?
me it is roses, but also, we always have flowers here, roses and sunflowers.
Sunflowers.
Orchids are also beautiful, and tulips we don't have here in this geography. I'm not sure if they can be ground in these soils, but that's it. Roses, sunflowers, and orchids.
Okay. How about Sophia? What's your favorite flower in
My
spring?
favorite flower it's already long time, long year. I just like the orchid, you know, the orchid flower I like so much. And the other one is in Taiwan. We have the very famous flower is the perfume lily. The lily, they have the white color, pink color, or like the red color, or they are a lot of, and currently they have the I think it's kind of the yellow or blue. Because gradually the farmer they improve a lot of different kind of the how to say species, different kinds seed. They improve it. So it's really amazing. And I like it so much because when it's blossom, I buy it and put it in my family the pot in the living room. I think I like the smell. It's so good. Perfume lily. Do your country have the perfume lily? The lily flower
Lady
with
flower.
a very amazing smell,
The
fresh
sense
smell.
of the flowers.
Yeah, with the flower. Yeah, easy with the good smell. Yeah.
Do you usually decorate flowers in your house?
I just buy it and different kinds of the flowers and put it in my pot.
Your
My
vase, flower
pottery
vase.
ware, yeah, the vase, pottery,
Vase.
and put it in my living room.
Living
So
room.
whenever people came in, they say, "Wow, it's so good smell, good perfume, and the flower is so beautiful." Yeah, it's great. It's very popular in our country.
How about Vidal? Do you decorate flowers in your house or your living room?
Currently not, because we're living in a rent house, It is a good place to live. It's a good place to grow some flowers, but we have not decided to do it. Besides, we got a pair of pets, dogs, Siberian huskies, and
Wow.
they don't get well. They don't get along with flowers and
Flowers.
plants in general because they're very tricky. They're very
Mm,
active. They try to bite
that's right.
plants and
Mm,
flowers. Yes.
I
So,
see.
by the moment, no, we don't
No,
have.
in my case, I only have artificial flowers. I only decorate artificial flowers because so expensive if you decorate. Wow, you have lots of them. Two? Only two?
Yes.
They're sleeping. So cute. Mm. Yes, I only decorate with the artificial flowers, so I don't have to buy all the time because if the flowers are rotten, you need to replace it. So I just decorate the
Yes.
artificial. Mm.
But don't you have, how do you say, pots? The artifacts in which you plant them and water them and
You mean the indoor plants? Yes, I have some indoor plants in my home. But
natural.
flower just artificial and put in the vase. No water.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Just for
Okay.
decoration in my living room. Which
Okay.
is nice. So you don't have to buy all the time because flowers here are expensive. It's quite
So
expensive.
a very good business, a very good idea to make some
Yes.
money.
Yes, that's right. You don't have to spend money all the time. What is next question? Okay. What about this? How does the warmer weather during spring make you feel? Well, it makes me feel energized and alive because after the cold winter, you don't have to wear heavy jackets all the time. You can wear your beautiful dresses and light clothes, and you can go anywhere for your outdoor activities. What about you, Sophia?
I love it. I love the weather, the warmer weather. Yeah, during the spring, yeah, it makes me have a happy emotion and a happy mood the whole day. I think because in Taiwan, actually usually the northern of Taiwan, like in Taipei, I live in Taipei, the weather is totally different with the southern of Taiwan. In the southern of Taiwan, it's much more hot compared to the Taipei. So maybe currently they already wear the short t-shirt. The short t-shirt already is harder than Taipei. But in Taipei, we still wear the long sleeve. Yeah, it's warmer, but southern of Taiwan is a little hot. Yeah.
Different.
Yeah. So in the spring, I think the most happy things, you can, the perfect time, you can bring your kids or your family, your relative, go hiking in the mountain. In the northern of Taiwan, you can gain a very good vision from the high mountain, and also a lot of flowers blossom. The cherry blossom in some mountain. It looks so beautiful. And most important, you go there, you can enjoy the, how to say, the dolphin. How to say? I shouldn't say dolphin. Oh, the forest, the atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
From the, yeah, how to say that? Yeah, yeah. So visiting there is the most enjoy time in the spring. In the spring, yeah.
During spring.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Sophia. How about Vidal? Since it's warm already there, what do you usually enjoy? What activities do
Uh,
you really enjoy?
it makes me feel relaxed. It makes me feel active, invited to do something outdoors, and we enjoy time with our dogs, walking with our dog. We live very, very close to a natural park here in the city that is called Mirador Sur.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people go there to make a picnic, celebration, birthdays, baptism, everything, biking, exercising, jogging, boxing, running, anything. A lot of people, a lot of cars parked
Mm-hmm.
alongside the street, and we really enjoy uh, our time in family with our pets. That's very very nice, very attractive thing to do here in the place in which we live. Very
Mm-hmm.
excited, very relaxed. That makes
Very nice.
weather. In fact, it's better. It's better than in my city. My original city is Managua in the Pacific Ocean, but it's hotter. Managua is hotter than San Domingo. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
maybe it is because the breeze, the wind that splash over the coast here, it makes the weather fresher maybe. So here is very very nice. So the year maybe 25, 26 degrees Celsius.
Mm. But you usually have hurricanes during those
Yeah, maybe a storm once in a year. But
once in.
in
Mm-mm.
2024, we didn't have any insignificant incident with
Mm.
storms or hurricanes.
I can imagine how people having a great time with their family in the park, doing outdoor
Ma-
activities.
Yeah, maybe it is an issue or a point in which I tend to think there's not complete happiness. There's not perfect happiness. The weather and the places here are very beautiful, but we have the negative impact of storms and hurricanes. But
Mm.
of course, population with the past of the years are adapted to that. The buildings, the windows are special, are uh, wind proof, or yeah, or cracking proof, or something from safety.
Mm.
And that's a very good point when you are trying to rent a house.
Mm-mm.
One of the first things they show you is the
The
window.
window.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is good for protector for the
Because
hurricanes or
when I
storm
came here, I was
attack.
worried. But what
Mm-mm.
about the hurricane time here? No, come on here first and see.
The
These
window.
these are
This is
special for safety windows. Yes.
uh, wow. Totally challenging. Okay, how about next question? Mm. Now, what is your favorite spring holiday? Usually, spring holiday we celebrate Passover and Parents' Day, Teachers' Day, and Children's Day. There are many kinds of holidays here in South Korea. Mm.
And are there free? Are there off day from
Y-
work, or just the celebration, just the publicity or the marketing or something?
it's holiday. Totally, you don't
You,
have
you
to
don't
work.
go, you don't have to go to school or work.
For Teachers' Day, if it's in during weekdays, we have to go to we have to go to work. But if it's let's see on the weekends, then we don't have. But Parents' Day and Children's Day, it's completely holiday, so we
Off.
don't have to go to
Mhm.
work. Mm-mm, which is
Very
nice.
good.
Mm. We have many holidays during May. In May.
Right.
Mm-mm. How about you, Sophia? What's your favorite holiday in
Sure.
spring?
Thank you. My favorite spring holiday. I think in Taiwan, the very famous holiday in the year is the Lunar New Year in Taiwan. Yeah, it's the most important holiday because it ends almost several days. This year is almost 7 days. And most important, it can accompanied by many customs, the traditional customs, the traditional culture. People celebrate a lot of culture, the traditional, I think, event in the whole island. Yeah. So that is the most important holiday in Taiwan. And the other things I think in the spring condition make like in the March, from the January to March, it's a very excellent time in the year. So a lot of visitors, the tourists, they come to Taiwan. They visit to the Samu Lake. Do you guys heard that? Samu Lake, a very beautiful place because when you go there, it's a little high in the mountain. You can see the clear sky over the various different cloud in the air. So you can enjoy the mountain view there. And the other also very famous, especially Japanese, when they come to Taiwan or Singapore people, they always must go there is Taroko Gorge, Taroko Gorge. The nature, very great scenery. You can see a lot of people always there, enjoy the scenic. It's located in the eastern coast of Taiwan. And you also can enjoy the route, the beautiful route there. Like people say, between the Farland and the Taitung. The ocean route, so beautiful. The natural, how to say, very great, amazing natural scene. I welcome. You can come here to have personal experience. Yeah, it's so great. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
One day
Thank you.
I will visit Taiwan.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right. Thanks for
yeah.
sharing. How about Vidal? During May, do you have your
Well,
holidays?
in my original country, in May, the most significant holiday is Mother's Day. Mother's Day has been gaining relevance in our country. Uh, more social, more social awareness, more media coverage, more discussions in schools, in the place of work, and everywhere. And of course, not, of course, with a lot of marketing campaigns. But Mother's Day is something in my country is very enjoyable. It's very enthusiastic. The feeling, the environment that you breathe, that you feel, and every partner of you, every friend is when the in the coming days when the Mother's Day is near, is closing, is approaching, are very active, preparing gifts, preparing ceremonials, preparing parties, visits, surprises for mothers and everything. It's very nice in our country. Mother's Day.
Okay, Mother's Day. Do you also celebrate Father's Day?
Father's Day, yeah, in June, and it's gaining. It's not as the Mother's one, but it's gaining as well. It's gaining relevance in the places of work, in the job, in the companies. It's very usual that they celebrate Father's Day. It's not a holiday. It's not a holiday. we complain a lot of that. But it's not a holiday, but they gather people, they make ceremonies, they organize events with presents, little gifts, and beautiful words, dedication, and lunch, food, something to share, something to be grateful, to be thankful with life, with God, with family, and then many words are spoken in a sense of heroism or making pointing out at the values that men as fathers teach to their families. Yes, that's very nice as well.
Wow. Because in South Korea, they just celebrate Parents' Day. They don't separate Mother's Day and Father's Day. They just celebrate one, which is Parents' Day. Yes.
Parents.
But in the Philippines, we have our Mother's Day separate to the celebration of Father's Day.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, usually during Parents' Day here, we just gather together, have dinner with our families, and give usually money to your in-laws
Money,
or your
cash,
parents. Yes, money
cash.
or yeah, most of the time people just give money or
Okay.
maybe some kinds of presents, but they prefer to give money so they can buy what they want because if you just give presents and they don't like it, so it's better just give
More
money.
practical.
Be practical. Okay, how about Sophia? Do you have your do you celebrate different Father's Day and Mother's Day or just Parents' Day?
Sure. The Mother's Day, I think that is amazing in my family, because I have the 4 brother and 4 sister-in-law, and a lot of the nephew and niece. So at Mother's Day, we always have get together, get together, all relative and each family. They how to say, they provide each different kind of dishes or the fruit or the candy, anything. And we come together and celebrate the Mother's Day. We enjoy some sing the song or the dancing, or we of course we have the tea party, and we have took the picture. And most important, a lot of time we share the video with our family, each family, the hotel airplane, the family hotel picture through the video, and everyone they have to share for the whole year for their reflection or some enjoyment. I think that is really meaningful, and even the niece and nephew, they also share the whole year. I think how they encounter happy or unhappy things. So the Mother's Day, most important, each family, they have to prepare some gift, no matter it's the mother card or the flowers or some other gift to each family. That is really enjoyable gathering in the Mother's Day. So every mother, they should get a lot of gift from different family. I think that is very impressed me in the holiday, the Mother's Day, in my family. Thank you.
Yes, very nice. Your mother or mother-in-law will
Yeah,
receive a lot of presents.
right. Yeah.
Same thing here in South Korea. Some what is this daughter-in-law or yeah, they have to give money to their mother-in-law or let's see their children, they have to give money to their parents. So some children don't like during Mother's or Parents' Day because they have to spend a lot of money giving to their parents. especially if they are already working. So they have to give to their parents.
We don't go out to the restaurant because the restaurant is very expensive and even their time is limited. So we just choose a family big space and gather together, gather in there. Yeah. And we buy the cookie, fruit by ourselves, and every family, they provide different kind dishes. I think that is really enjoyable.
Yeah, because if you go to the restaurant, you spend a lot of money, so it's better just cook your own food and gather together with your family.
Yeah,
Same thing
right.
in my case in here in my mother-in-law's house. Just bring, okay, I'll buy cake. You bring some foods. You bring other dish, and then gather together.
Collaboration.
That's
And
better.
some mother car actually by the little kids, they make it by themselves. It's so amazing. Yeah, like the young kids in the elementary school, they can pick the paint or drafting some card. That is very meaningful. You don't buy because outside the car is very, very expensive. Yeah. So they buy it by themselves. Or even you can arrange some flower pot to keep the mothers. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, thanks, Sophia. What is next question? Let me ask you. What are some of your favorite spring fashion trends? Do you have it? Fashion trend. In my case, I prefer wearing dresses, light clothes, because it's more comfortable. After the long winter, you don't have to wear heavy jackets anymore. So I prefer wearing winter dresses. How about Vidal?
Well, here, given the weather, it tends to be very informal, very casual, very light, very cotton with maybe shorts, maybe jeans. Jeans are very, very common. The culture here, local culture, is not to be that sort of formal as maybe in Mexico or Colombia or United States. So people here are very always in a very relaxed mood, very musical, and they the companion that is wearing very
T-shirt.
casual t-shirts. Yes, yes.
And shorts.
I can put another on because this is more intimate to be for me, not for them. This is very common. Going the street in this way. I'm wearing a jeans pant right now and a t-shirt, and that's enough. That's enough to go to the market, to the supermarket, to the stores, to the malls, to the beach, anywhere.
It's very comfortable, right? Just
And
t-shirts,
women,
shirts.
girls, they prefer shirt. They prefer dresses, as you said.
Dresses and
There are
skirt.
a lot of popular stores from let's say the variety of levels, economical levels that can afford the prices for clothes. But the most customary thing is dresses.
Dresses, right? Because during, especially if it's hot, if you wear jeans, I feel uncomfortable. I prefer wearing skirt or dresses. I feel more relaxed and fresh.
Okay.
Yeah. How about Sophia?
Topic is spring
Fashion.
trend, right? Yeah. I think most important, you can see You go to like a traditional market or some activity place like the stadium or the sporting center. You can see a lot of the energy. You can really enjoy some energy from there in the spring because it's totally different with the summer. Summer is too hot. Seems a lot of people they don't like go out too hot, and winter is too cold. But the spring, it give a lot of the strength and energy. Especially you go to everywhere, no matter it's just in the market or I think a mountain or some famous activities place, you can always see a lot of people are sporting there do the exercise. You can really enjoy their energy from the spring. And most people, I would like to share the forest basin. Can I say that? You can enjoy it in the forest basin because in Taiwan, a lot of the big forests and the government actually structure is very good, paving a very good place. So enjoy inside the forest. That is the most energy and the strength place in Taiwan.
Nice. Okay, so what is your spring sport or outdoor activity?
Mm.
Your favorite, Vidal?
Jogging, taking a
Jogging?
walk, jogging, taking a walk.
Jogging.
Yeah, because I don't practice a sport more precisely. Let's say as might be the baseball that is very played, very popular here. This here is not popular football or soccer. Here it is baseball. There are a lot of big league players here in Dominican Republic. Then, as a matter of fact, Juan Soto is the best paid ever in history of big leagues, and he's from Dominican Republic. But for me, it's jogging, taking a walk, looking around, relax, trying to relax, going with the dogs, playing out with them. And that's very, for me, very relaxing, very significant.
Wow, that's nice, right? Outdoor activities, walking at the park along with your dogs. Yeah. How about Sophia?
Yeah, I would like to share in the spring the outdoor activities. The two kind situation. The first, I enjoy. I sometimes I just walk there, walking alone, with my camera and took a lot of the photo shot outside, like in some flower city, some flower, how to say, they display exhibition. I walk in there almost 2 hours or 3 hours. It's also kind of the exercise. Just take walking there and enjoy the photo shot there. And the others, I enjoy walking on the forest, walk in some place. The forest inside, I think I doing some exercise there. It's really enjoyable, yeah, and boosts me a lot of energy. You know.
Wow. In my case, I love riding a bike.
Oh,
That's very good.
Yes, we have a huge park. It is close to my home and it's really huge. And you can ride a bike. If you don't have your bike, you can rent and it's really cheap. And you can ride all along the riverside, and also the forest bamboos, along with the flowers and now cherry blossoms, which is really beautiful. And if you want to do some exercises, we also have our public tools, equipments for doing exercises along in the park, which is very nice. So today, I saw many people at the park doing exercises and also having a picnics, riding bicycle and scooters. Yeah, they're having fun. We're supposed to ride a bike today, but we were late because the time is just finished until 4 p.m. You have to rent until 4 p.m. and then you have to return your bike at 6 p.m. So we just walk today, just walking for 2 hours. It's a huge park, which is very nice. Yeah. Okay.
Korea, right? In some
Yeah.
city around your home, the park, you say a big park. What's the park name? The name of
The
park?
name is Taewa National Garden. It's
Oh,
I'm living now in Ulsan City. We have huge park here.
Ulsan
Mhm.
City. Oh,
Yes. It's
you say the Taiwan National Garden?
Taewa, yes, Taewa National Garden. You can Google it. It's
Oh,
very
yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah. Oh, really?
It's
Oh,
famous.
nearby your home. Oh,
Taiwan as the country?
what?
No. Taewa National Garden.
Oh,
Taewa.
Taiwan.
Taiwan. T-E-W-A or T-A-I-W-N? Taiwan?
Yes. Let me
Taewa.
type. Taewa.
Okay.
It's famous. A lot of people from
Oh.
different city visit the
Oh, really?
park. Taewa
Taewa.
National Garden.
Taiwan.
No,
Taiwan.
Taewa.
Taiwan. T-E-W-A.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let me check. You put
In
it in the
Ulsan.
chat.
In Ulsan, the
Ulsan
Taiwan
City.
River.
Can I Google
Taewa
from
River.
Can I-
Yes, we call that Taewa
Taiwan
River.
River
Okay,
National
sure.
Garden.
Later, I will Google it. Yeah. Oh,
Taewa River
thank you.
Park.
You
Very
say
nice.
it's amazing place, right?
Wow.
Yes.
Many flowers, tulips.
Yeah,
Oh.
tulips, especially in spring.
Many flowers there.
Wow.
Oh, later I will
Very nice.
Google it. Yeah. Thank you for your sharing.
Beautiful.
It's very nice to visit here during spring. I would
Oh,
recommend.
and you just walk to there. You don't need to take the bus.
No, I can take the bus, but I prefer to walk because it's very close to
Oh.
my home. It just takes
Oh.
maybe 20 minutes. by
Oh,
walk,
really?
Or
Oh,
15.
10 minutes? Oh,
Oh, it's very close. So
oh,
I
very
love
close.
my place because we're
Oh.
in the center of the downtown city.
Oh,
Lot
great.
Yeah.
I
If you
want
want to visit here, spring season is a nice season to visit because you can see many different kinds of flowers, and also there are many outdoor activities that you can enjoy. Spring and winter. It's nice.
Thank you so much for your sharing. Yeah.
Or
And next time if I go to Korea, I will visit there. Yeah.
sure. I
Taiwan
will be your
National
tour
Park.
guide. Just let me know.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Sure. I will contact you. Yeah.
Sure.
And do you already speak the language, Lynn?
Yeah, I speak Korean. Language.
You speak a lot of languages. You speak Spanish, Filipino,
Filipino,
the local,
Spanish.
the local languages in your country. I don't know.
Cebuano.
I've heard there are 100, maybe 100
Yeah.
languages in your country.
Different dialects in my
Wow.
country.
So you speak Spanish, Filipino, English, Korean. What else?
Spanish. Why I speak some Spanish words? Because it's natural. My own dialect, which is Cebuano, some of our words is Spanish. So that's why when I listen to Spanish people, I totally catch up what they're saying because we have similar words in my own dialect, which is Cebuano. So
very nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
Great.
Okay.
So you have a very broad cultural view or approach.
Culture? What do you mean?
Cultural.
Cultural. Yeah. multicultural. Absolutely. Okay, moving on to our next question. Okay, so what about this question? How do you feel about the end of winter and the arrival of spring? Sophia.
I think for this question, I love it when the season changed. It's remind me enjoy different kind season, like from winter to the spring, and it's give me it's invoke my emotion or my spirit. Feel very so happy. Because in the spring it seems you are not isolated like in the winter. You can enjoy a lot of the outdoor things, even indoors. So that is a great season change. Uh, no matter it's in daytime or nighttime. In the wintertime, the nighttime is very cold, so you seems to go to the bed very early. But in the spring, you can you can enjoy your time until maybe 12 o'clock. So springtime is I think that is amazing. It's created by the girl. Yeah, enjoy different season timing. That is our human being the most valuable gift from our God. Yeah,
Mm, yes, it's a renewal of your
yeah,
spirit from
yeah,
winter to
right,
spring. Mm, because winter, you always feel like lazy and
right,
always wearing heavy clothes all the time. And now the weather changed to spring, you feel lively and energized.
right.
Mhm.
And you
Mm,
can explore a lot of amazing things
that's right.
outside. Right.
Mm, it's very nice. What about Vidal? You don't
Well,
have winter, right?
no, no.
Mm,
The most challenging situation we have here is the coming storm, maybe when a
mm,
storm is coming, or when the weather is gray, sad, and very cloudy. There we always threaten of heavy rain, and we usually get concerned about the streets because the drain and the sewage system in this city is not efficient. And with let's say 20 minutes of rain, and the streets are flooded completely,
flooded.
completely. That
Oh,
yeah, flooded. Yeah, the water comes to the half of your car
mm.
easily,
Oh my
easily,
God.
and the traffic gets crazy, heavy,
Mm-mm.
desperate, and all of that. And you are far from your home, from the place you are trying to go. That's very,
Yeah,
very complicated. Yeah.
difficult. Yeah, I can imagine when you're stuck in the middle of the road and the water until you can't drive. Oh
Yep.
my God,
Yep.
just the
It's
heavy
very
water,
dangerous.
right?
That's
Oh,
very.
oh, I'm lucky because I haven't encountered, experienced that kind of situation. Yeah.
Yes.
So, same thing in the Philippines, especially during June, May, July, August. There are a lot of typhoons in the Philippines.
Wow.
Flooded everywhere, and some people lost their houses. Some people died. So it's very horrible. So yeah, because Philippines also we have lots of typhoons. It's a tropical country, but a lot of typhoons during rainy seasons.
Hmm.
Mm, okay, well maybe we can go one more question and then let's finish it because
Okay.
I think it's over 1 hour, but this the VUV doesn't stop us. So, but I have to put my girl in bed. Okay, one more question. Mm. Let's see. How does the changing of seasons affect your mood? Mhm. I think this is quite similar, right? The winter
Yeah,
is quite
yeah. For
question.
me, concern.
Mm-mm. Yeah, makes you feel alive, right? Lively, energized, happy. Change your mood when the winter is finished and the spring is approaching. You feel happy because everywhere seems like turning into back
To life.
to life. Sophia, you want to say something?
Love your change. Yeah, it's kind of like it coming out of the darkness, and you're going to the the light, the lighter. It's of course you can really enjoy the energized and the lovely, and the most important, my mood. It seems totally different in the winter. It boosts my emotion, and my mood is happier than in the winter. And so most important in the spring, I think I really want to go out almost every day to enjoy the energize from different place. Because people, we can see from their wearing, the clothing, it's a different color and a different style in the spring. It's remind me and invoke your mood and your emotion. Most of the young ladies, they wear the skirt or the long dress. You can see it's a different kind of the scenic in when you take the MRT. It's really enjoyable from the spring, the different kind of the scenic. So you really can enjoy the energize and the lovely in the spring. It's of course it boosts your emotion and your mood. It's total different. It's much happier. Yeah. So in the spring, yeah. I
That's
love
right.
it. Yeah. And you
Me
also can enjoy a lot of energy from the market every place. You really different.
um, you mean the market day? There are many kinds of people selling their stuff,
Very,
right? Same
yeah,
today at the park. They're selling different kinds of stuff. It's handmade, which is really nice.
yeah, really different. The clothing hang on the wall or hang on the rack is also guide you. The spring already coming. Yeah, the
Mm,
clothing, yeah, different. The article or decoration is totally different, right?
that's right.
It's the energize and the lovely
Mm,
mood. Yeah.
absolutely. How about Vidal? Before we end this meeting, you want to say something? I will see you next week.
Yeah, I'll try it. Primarily, I got trouble trying to find the link, but then I got it. I hope to see you more often in these meetings. It was for me very interesting. Not only because we practice, we reinforce vocabulary or intonation or pronunciation, but also because the the cultural transference that the knowledge about the different cultures that
Mm,
we are
share.
able to get here, the park, the seasons, the Mother's Day, fashion,
That's,
food,
that's right.
exercises. That's the wonderful thing about being in these learning groups.
Mm,
Thank you very much, Lim.
sure, sure. It's my pleasure sharing our different point of views, each other, our experiences, different
Yep.
cultures. Yeah, so I hope to see you next week, the same time, 9 p.m. South Korea time. I host meetings on Sundays, I try to host meetings
Okay.
as long as I can. So I
Thank
hope to
you.
see you next
Yeah.
week. Thank you
Thank you,
so
teacher
much,
Lin.
Sophia. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you very
sure.
much.
Thank you so much. Give me a very enjoyable time. And thank you, Vita.
Vidal,
Thank you,
thank you very
Vidal.
much.
Yeah.
Also,
Thanks to you
See
too.
you.
yes, have a
Good to see you.
nice weekend or yeah,
Oh,
I'll see
okay.
you
Thank you.
next
See
week.
you.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.